Hey everybody, this is John, and this is another Pokemon video. This is the return of our player Luvier, or Luvier. I don't know how it's supposed to be said. But, in any case, it's taking a little bit to load here. We do return. If you remember last time, he had the Conkeldurr with the Flame Orb, a little bit of Dragonite play. We'll see what he's got in store for us here, though. Because I don't know if he's going to play a little different. He's facing a different person, whose name I missed. He's going to have the same lead that Thundurus, I believe, is the same lead. And the opponent's going to lead a Tyranitar with Sandstream, and that's not too surprising. We'll see. The Thundurus switches out. He obviously doesn't want to take a Stone Edge off of that. That'd be a one-shot kill. So he's going to switch out. Definitely the right move. We'll see if the Tyranitar predicted that, and if he goes ahead and sets up a Stealth Rock, which is what I would expect, but it's not necessary. Nope, he's going to switch out as well. So they dual switch out. Apparently the Tyranitar afraid of some move. I'm not sure which. Maybe he doesn't want to get paralyzed or something like that. Otherwise, I'm not sure. We see a Quagsire come in, probably unaware Quagsire into Politoed. He's immediately going to switch that out. Politoed comes up, sets his Drizzle up. So we see he let the opponent set up his Sandstream, and then he switched in his own Politoed. He knew that Tyranitar is not a threat to Politoed. I mean, he doesn't want to take a crunch, though. Politoed, he doesn't want to take too much physical damage, but I guess he's not too afraid there. So we see the opponent puts Quagsire in, doesn't want to leave him in against Politoed for some reason. It pulls him out, puts in Celebi. Celebi comes in, and the opponent, in reaction to that, takes out his Politoed. Obviously not going to leave it against Celebi, and puts in Dragonite. Dragonite can pretty well wall off Celebi there, especially since I believe this is the multi-skill variant, and that's an extremely powerful type, especially in the rain. So we're going to see Income Skarmory, Excalibur. I like that name, Excalibur. It is, I don't know why they decapitalized, but whatever. I like it anyways. You see he comes into a Hurricane 100%. It's going to confuse Skarmory. He doesn't know what to do anymore. We'll see if he leaves him in here. I'm not sure he wants to stay in against the special. It looks like it's running a special set. It did have Hurricane. If it runs Thunder here, we'll see what he uses next. He does do the right thing and takes out Skarmory. So we'll see if Thunder comes here. If Thunder comes here, it's definitely the right move because that would kill off Skarmory, maybe in one hit even. He does kick up the Sandstorm. I mean, that's obvious why you can't leave this Dragonite in the rain. It's too powerful. Thunder there is going to even do... Oh, okay, that was a critical hit. So I was going to say, that did more damage than I expect, but you see it was a critical hit, so it did. That's why it did so much. In any case, he's got the Sandstorm back up now. Dragonite's considerably weaker. Dragonite in the rain he's such a force. And Dragonite's a force out of the rain, but in the rain with Thunder having 100% accuracy, Hurricane 100% accuracy, and then Surf, and then he can run something like just a sort of a physical move even on the last, or Roost, and just stay alive forever. Is seen. In comes Conkeldurr against Tyranitar. Tyranitar's not going to stand very long against this. We do see this, probably the same Conkeldurr, I imagine, the Flame Orb. We'll see what happens here. Leftovers, so we do have a bulky variant of Tyranitar, and there goes the Flame Orb. It is activated now. So out comes Tyranitar, definitely the right choice. You're not going to leave him in there. Mach Punch is going to one-shot Tyranitar off of this thing. Conkeldurr, absolutely powerful. In comes in comes the Salamence named Old Times. I hope that's a reference to when Salamence used to not be banned. Just sort of politely saying, remember the days when we had Salamence. And I don't mean banned this generation, I do mean at the end of Generation 4, he got banned on Smogon anyways. And so, oh, that's funny. In any case, he's going to use Draco Meteor here on Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr's not going to like to take that. He did bulk up, but that's not going to save him now. I do believe this is going to kill him. If not, then the burn will probably kill him here. It got him pretty low. I'm not sure if the burn's going to kill him. But he has no way of recovering besides Drain Punch, and Salamence is more than willing to take that. Here comes Stone. Oh, he did miss. That would have done a lot of damage. Probably would have killed off Salamence, but he did miss, and now the burn's going to kill him. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see... the Sandstorm. Okay, I was wondering why he took the damage at the start there. And so Sandstorm plus the burn did manage to kill him off. So, and it's Conkeldurr, so we're not going to see the Flame Orb Conkeldurr again. We run a lot of trouble here. In comes Miltank. Miltank against Salamence. Obviously, Salamence has already taken a -2 special defense knock. So Miltank's going to come in against, apparently, Excalibur. The Skarmory's going to come back. He's going to set up his own Stealth Rock. Definitely the right move. That's going to affect a lot of Pokemon this guy has so far that we've seen, especially Salamence, even Excalibur to a point. So, we'll see what he's got next here. Miltank's going to probably run... he's a tank. Miltank usually uses a tank, so... I expect we'll see. Well, he's going to pull. So he set up a Stealth Rock. Apparently he wants to save that Miltank for later. I'm not sure which side Miltank's bulky around, but he can recover with Milk Drink. And I've heard he's pretty good as a tank. I've never actually used him myself. In any case, he's going to come back with his Politoed here, set up his Drizzle, and Skarmory's going to Spikes. Probably going to try and do Spikes Whirlwind, but I don't think that's going to be too successful. Because Politoed can always just use Surf or Scald, and that's going to, yeah, so Skarmory's going to leave. Definitely the right move there. He's got a Spike set up now. I believe he has Stealth Rock set up as well. So the opponent's going to be taking fairly serious damage whenever he switches in, especially with something like Politoed that's on the ground. In comes Celebi. Celebi does, he would have been more than willing to take that Hydro Pump, but, well, maybe not in the rain, but it did miss anyhow. That's one of those risks that you run when you're using Hydro Pump instead of Surf or something like that. Surf's fairly powerful. It's not something you have to run over. So in comes Venomoth. We do remember the Venomoth last time. I do believe last time he did the Quiver Dance Baton Pass. So I don't think we're going to see that again, though, against the Celebi. I mean, it depends if you can put him to sleep here. Celebi does use Giga Drain. It's not very effective. He's going to recover very little health. Venomoth did take a lot of damage on the start thanks to the spikes and the Stealth Rock, so he's not going to probably get another switch in here. Basically, he's got to do what he has to do with him now. Otherwise, he's not going to have a chance to do it, because if he switches in, I don't know. Celebi can run some moves that are going to be decent against him. If he's got Earth Power, that's going to do fairly serious damage to Venomoth, but he's going to switch out and back into Tyranitar. He's going to put back up a Sand, and this is going to turn into a bit of a weather battle here, it looks like. Basically, if he can keep his Sand up, he'll probably be successful. He's going to use Sleep Powder. Venomoth's going to use Sleep Powder, that is, and it's going to work. Going to hit, as it were. Sleep Powder only, I think, 80 or 75% accuracy. Not very high. It seems like it's been hitting a lot for this guy. It never seems to hit for me, and probably never seems like it hits for you if you run a Sleep Powder set. So Tyranitar's not asleep, but he can still do what he needs to, which is set up the Sand. So that's not too big of a deal. So in comes a Pokemon we haven't seen yet. Oh, it's Excadrill. Excadrill in the Sand. That's not too surprising. Venomoth's going to set up with a Quiver Dance here, but he's still probably not going to be faster than Excadrill. Probably, I imagine he's going to try and Baton Pass here. But we'll see if he gets it off or what he does here. He might just pull him out. He doesn't want to lose the Venomoth, even though you see he's taking a lot of damage here. The Black Sludge recovers the leftovers, but at the same time, if he comes in on a hit and the Stealth Rock plus those spikes are going to do too much damage, probably he's going to kill him off. I don't think he's going to leave that Baton Pass off next time. So in comes Politoed. He's going to switch the weather right back. Obviously, you see there's the spikes and the Stealth Rock doing their damage. He's going to switch the weather back. Obviously, Excadrill without the Sand. He's still pretty powerful, though, so Rock Slide is going to hit here. One of those things where when Rock Slide misses, it's an absolute facepalm. It's so horrible. And Politoed's really low on health now. He's not going to be able to switch back in here again. So basically what he has to do... Oh, he recovered a lot of health. Okay, Citrus Berry. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if he's going to be able to... he can switch back in one more time now, but we're going to see if the Tyranitar can set up the permanent weather here, which he might be able to. Celebi does come in. He doesn't mind taking that damage. Obviously, he can more than handily take on Politoed. Except Politoed can learn Ice Beam, which can be problematic for Celebi unless you're running a especially bulky set. And because Miltank, the response to Celebi. Celebi, I don't know, I would mind this matchup. He takes a lot of damage after the spikes, and we'll see if he tries and get in Skarmory here, though, to set up another layer of spikes. Another layer of spikes would really turn this into a big threat here. He would have to start to think about Rapid Spinning or something like that if he has a Rapid Spinner. So Celebi's going to come out against Miltank. I'm not sure what Miltank has that Celebi's especially afraid of, but there is something there. And so out he comes, and in comes Skarmory. And Skarmory is probably going to set up another spikes here if he can. Miltank's going to pull out as well, so the opponent predicts the switch, and he's going to put back in Venomoth here. And I'm not sure why Venomoth against Skarmory, because he can Brave Bird. We'll see if he's running Brave Bird, or he can Drill Peck even. That's going to kill off Venomoth. Pretty much any attack that Skarmory is carrying is probably going to kill off Venomoth at this point. So he's got to be careful here. We'll see what he does. He might just... I'm not sure what he's going to do here. He's going to use Bug Buzz against the Skarmory. That's not going to do very much damage at all, not very effective. This might be even especially bulky Skarmory, which is problematic. He does use Brave Bird. Not the move that I would run on Skarmory. You don't want Skarmory to get any more damage than he has to, because he's meant to take damage, but you don't want to help out the opponent to kill off your Skarmory. Now he's within killing range if he can get in a quick move here. A special move, that is. And the opponent does get a free switch in here. I expect, yes, we're going to see Dragonite come back in. He's back in the rain, and he's all powerful. He is going to take a lot of damage here, though. The Stealth Rock, that's important not just for the damage it does, but also because it is breaking the multi-scale, which is very crucial. I expect we're going to see Tyranitar switch back in here, set up the Sandstream, and we'll see what the opponent did. If he surfs, and he kills off this Tyranitar, that's going to be fairly major, because, well, we'll see what he does. He does surf, and if he kills off this Tyranitar, that's pretty important, because the Politoed's still alive. And if Politoed can come back in, set up the rain, then this Dragonite can probably sweep the rest of this team. Oh, it doesn't kill him off. That's so bulky, especially in the sand. Tyranitar, I think that's the biggest thing about sand, is that 50% special defense boost. People forget about that, but that's Makes Tyranitar. Look, he took a surf, no problem off of Dragonite in the rain. Not in the rain. Sorry, I don't know why I even thought that. In any case, he's going to pull right back out. He knows he needs that Tyranitar alive. If he can keep that Tyranitar alive longer than the Politoed, and then he can get an Excadrill in there, and Excadrill in the... Everybody knows the Excadrill in the sand is just a huge threat. He's really hard to deal with at that point. So in comes Salamence. Salamence, I guess he's assuming that Dragonite's not running any Dragon-type move here. We haven't seen any yet. He might be running Draco Meteor, I think. Does seem like a special side he does. We have seen Surf, Hurricane, and Thunder, and now Roost, so the moveset is complete. He is back at full health, though, so the multi-skill is active, so we'll see. The problem... Okay, so the Sandstorm weakens him, but the Leftovers is going to keep him back at full health, so that's important. Obviously, that's the reason you run Leftovers on him, not something else. He does use Draco Meteor, but Dragonite is at full health. I don't expect this is going to do a ton of damage. We will find out, though. So it does take him down by on half. Oh, okay, so it did about 3/4 his damage. That's pretty good. The only problem is he's not going to be able to do that again. So well, he might try it again, though. Oh, he did miss. So there's the problem with running this Dragonite out of the rain, is that sometimes he's going to miss fairly often, actually. So it's going to be kind of annoying to play it with, but not against. So Dragonite's going to come out. Obviously, he sees that he's not going to stand and take another Draco Meteor. If he does, there's a chance that, okay, he does send a Politoed. Politoed low on health, especially after these entry hazards. This Draco Meteor that I expect we're going to see off this island is probably going to kill out Politoed here. He does get his rain back set up, but now the Tyranitar just needs to move in, and then he should be all set, I do believe. So then Excadrill can kind of play with whatever he wants, and it's gonna be more difficult for Dragonite to stay at full health with the Sandstorm running around. Even though he's got the Leftovers to cancel that, but it does make it a little more difficult, because you have to remember that at the end of the turn, you have to get 2 max health, not just close to it. So in comes Thundurus, and obviously Salamence doesn't have too much left in the tank, so he's gonna pull him out. It's the right move. I feel like that name old times. And in comes Quagsire, who we haven't seen too much of this game. I guess Quagsire is his Thundurus response. Thundurus does use Thunderbolt, so it was a good switch. Quagsire obviously not affected by that. I think he was ground typing. He's going to recover it back up with his Leftovers, and the damage that he did take from the Stealth Rock, and Thundurus switches out. And in comes Dragonite here. I'm not sure why Dragonite. Maybe he thinks he could surf him away. Quagsire is weak on a special side, but I don't know if this is going to work out here. He's going to use Curse. It's going to boost his attack and defense, lower speed. Everybody knows that. I believe everybody would know that. And so we see the speed goes down. Obviously, Quagsire already so slow, it doesn't really matter. Usually even running a minus speed set, or maybe a minus special attack. So we'll see what he does here. Dragonite is going to go ahead and start roosting. Going to try and get back to full health. Quagsire should probably attack here. He's got to keep that Dragonite below full health. Otherwise, he's going to be in big trouble here. I don't believe... So he's going to use Waterfall. I'm definitely going to go right into attacking after that. He doesn't want to mess around too long with the cursing, because if the Dragonite can get back to full health, then he's going to be able to surf him down. And I'm noticing they're not ticking. So in comes Tyranitar again. Finally, so he's going to set back up his Sandstream, and this is what I was talking about. Basically, now he's got control of the weather. The Politoed's dead, so even though he's going to lose the Tyranitar here, most likely, I would assume, he might be able to switch it out one more time. But the problem is the Stealth Rock, I think, might kill it on switch in, so I don't even know if it's worth it to switch it out to save it for one more, just in case. In any case, he's going to leave him in, probably try and wake him up and get a Stone Edge here off on Dragonite while he's still below full health. One more Roost, and he's going to be back there. He is going to use Roost, I think, on this next turn. He might go straight for the Surf to kill this off, but I don't think that's not the right decision. I think he should... Yeah, he's going to Roost back to full health, even though it's only 12 health. That's a fairly important 12 health, probably as important as 12 health can ever be, except at the end of the battle where it's 2 Pokemon that have both 12 health maybe, and they're both extremely weak. I don't know how that would even be a problem, though. In that case, the speed's more different than the health, and I'm going on about that, but I think that what he's done here is now he's set up his multi-scale Dragonite. The only problem is he doesn't have the rain on his side. The Tyranitar's kind of recovering a little bit of health here. Now he can probably switch in one more time, not that that's going to be necessary. He's going to use Surf, finally, back to full health. He doesn't mind doing this, so I think the opponent waited a bit too long. He should have attacked instead of messing around Tyranitar for too long. Obviously, he's got to set back up the sand, because if the Dragonite can obviously land the Hurricanes left and right, then that's no good, but maybe you should switch to the Dragonite earlier, switch to something else that can get Dragonite out of there before it can get back to full health, because now this Dragonite, even though it's in the sand, it's going to be problematic here. So in comes Doryuzu. Excadrill, he's going to go ahead and Rapid Spin. That's a good move. He gets the gets the stealth rock away from him. I think the camera just shifted or something. I don't know. Gonna use surf on this thing. That's gonna do a lot of damage, even though it's not in the rain. It might even kill him off. This is why I don't buy the argument that that Extra's a fairly bulky Pokemon. Pretty much anything, if you get him super effective, which he has a lot of weaknesses, a lot of common weaknesses, fighting and water. That's almost every Pokemon seems like would carry a fighting or a water move. In any case, he does die right off. He's only got 60 in both defenses, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you say that Extra is a bulky Pokemon, I'm gonna call bullshit. That's not true, and that's all I have to say about that. I don't think it's true. He's got good defensive typing. I will admit that, but just because he resists a lot doesn't mean that he's any good at defense. Like some stuff I've read seems to make it sound. In any case, Miltank's going to come out here. We'll see if Miltank can take this Draco Meteor. Not much can, especially at below half health. So we'll see. No, he can't live it either. But he does manage to get. He does make this Salamence much less useless. I don't know how I feel about the Salamence just coming in and using this constantly. Probably is choice. Well, I don't know. If it's choice specs? I guess I can see why, because you know you're going to do a lot of damage. He's got the Stealth Rock removed, so we'll see if he. In comes Thunderous again, and you see he takes a lot of damage from that Stealth Rock. He's already down to half health. Salamence does come out. He wants to switch into Salamence one more time, get off another Draco Meteor, no doubt about that. In comes his response. Oh no! Okay, so Thunderous just uses Rain Dances and Ruins. Basically gets the advantage back to his side. I wonder if he has the stone even equipped. Now the Tyranitar did die to the Dragonite while it was busy roosting away. And so now we see the crucialness of making sure this Dragonite doesn't get the fall. You see every time Dragonite switches, he's gonna have to roost in. That's not a problem because Quagsire is not gonna want to take this on. So we'll see what happens here. He's gonna roost, and that's gonna put him back at full health. And I don't think then the problem now is that I don't think Draco Meteor is gonna kill him off, and because of that, you see he roosts here. That's definitely. Oh no, it's Salamence that roosted. Okay. So Salamence is going to try and go head-to-head with this Dragonite. I'm not sure how this is going to work in the rain, though. Obviously, Surf's going to do a ton of damage. Oh, no. He's going to resist Surf. Sorry. What is going to do a ton of damage? He's got Thunder. Thunder's going to do a ton of damage, so he's going to have to watch out for that. I expect that's what we're going to see here. We'll see if Salamence roosts again or if he goes right into Draco Meteor. So this isn't a choice spec set as well. I don't know what item he has on. Maybe Expert Belt? I don't know. I don't think he's been recovering leftovers, but I haven't been paying close enough attention. So we'll see what happens here. He's going to go ahead and use one there. We'll see if the Dragonite can kill him off. He chooses to use Hurricane, his most powerful move that he has on him. I do think that. I don't know if it's the right one though. I don't think it's very effective. No, it is. It's neutral. And if it's neutral, it's enough to kill Salamence. So you see he does go down. And now Dragonite is going to be fairly unopposed here. I don't know what the opponent can do. I expect we're going to see, well, here comes Skarmory. He's going to die almost right away because of Thunder, yes. So that's nothing, I don't even know why I switch him in there. Why not switch something else in? Quagsire would have been maybe a better choice even though he's probably not too willing to take a Surf. I think he's just trying to last out the rain, though. Yeah, the rain turns here. The rain has stopped. Dragonite is now not neutered by any means, but considerably weakened from his almost Uber status. That's a moment ago. I think here comes Quagsire. We're going to see what he can do. I don't know if he can do anything, though, because Dragonite's going to be able to roost up on him without too many problems. Obviously, he can waterfall just into the ground and hope to maybe pressure stall him. Not pressure, I mean just PP stall his roosts out. And that's probably his only chance. He's going to go and curse here once, probably twice. Get what boost he can while the Dragonite's too busy roosting. He knows he's going to roost again on this next turn. And that's why I think that we're going to see, unless he's got something that can kick him out. Obviously, Quagsire, he's fairly bulky. We'll see if he can take a Surf, though. He's going to go ahead and use Hurricane, though. And he did miss, so now the opponent gets a free. And he's not back at full health yet, so we're going to see what happens here. Dragonite is going to go first, so he is going to be able to roost back to full health before the opponent attacks. And so I expect we're going to see a roost here, even though it's only 1 health. Once again, no, wait, there's no more Sandstorm anymore, so Leftovers is going to keep him back at full health. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. He did miss with Hurricane again, so we see this Hurricane out of the rain so far has yet to hit. It only confused once this battle. I think last battle we saw the Luvier player, and it confused a lot, and it was problematic for the opponent. But in any case, the Quagsire now has, whoa, okay. So that weird flash there, I just now remember, was because my camera ran out of memory space, and I had to restart. I had to move some stuff around, make room on it, and then I restart the video. So that's what that was about. Sorry about that. It is back at the exact same spot. I did make sure of that. So that shouldn't be a problem. In any case, we see this Quagsire is going to keep on roosting. I think he's gone too far now with this. He needs to start attacking. See, he's going to leftovers here. He's going to have to use recover probably on this turn just to stay alive. He's out of the range, so this is, we'll see how much damage. I think he used Surf last time, so you see it doesn't do very much damage. Maybe it was a critical hit even last time. He is going to go ahead and recover here, and I'm not sure if Dragonite's going to be able to kill this thing, but I don't think that Quagsire can stall it out either, because Dragonite has a lot of use this match, so he might be low on PP. There's only one way to find out, and that's to keep on going. Obviously, if he gets him down to Thunder, then he's going to win, but I don't know if that's going to happen. It depends also. I assume he's going to run an Earthquake on this other thing, his other set. Of course. Alright. And then, so he's using a Waterfall there, not very effective, and so, sorry, I'm distracted. Okay, so Quagsire is going to go ahead and leftovers. I think he can stall this out. We will find out. Hurricane going to try that again. It finally does hit. I don't think it's going to do a ton of damage though in any case, so, we'll see here though. Once again, I did say Quagsire is low. We confused him, so that's fairly crucial. So he could have recovered all those off, and it would have been a problem, but now he is confused. And he hits himself even, so that's probably the end of the match if this is last Pokemon. I'm not sure that it is, but I don't know what can kill this Dragonite that he has. Obviously, he was hoping to stall him out with this Quagsire, and it was going fairly well, actually, until this moment. He's going to get the leftovers recovery here. He's going to be slower, so Dragonite's going to surf here. Yes, and that's probably going to kill off Quagsire, I think. I do believe it's going to kill him off. Yes, it does. Okay, so there you have it. And I think that Dragonite now, I don't know if he has anything that can take him on. He's going to send out, what does he got? Celebi? Well, Celebi's not wanting to take a Hurricane. He's going to go with Nasty Plot. I don't know. He obviously has nothing to hit with, otherwise why Nasty Plot? We'll see what he runs next. Going to use Hurricane. Does miss. Hurricane missing a lot here. It is 70% accuracy. It shouldn't be missing this much. But the opponent does have the luck today. In that case, Celebi's back at full health. He's going to use Giga Drain. That's not going to do anything. I don't know why I go with Giga Drain there. He's got other moves. I don't know why Giga Drain there. The opponent is going to use Hurricane. That's probably going to kill off Celebi here. That was a nasty plot set, so you expect the EVs are not invested in special defense, but instead in speed and, of course, special attack. And we see it did bring him low. I don't know if it killed him. No, it didn't quite kill him off. He must have like just a few health, maybe 12 health. In any case, Celebi almost dead here. You see his little model slowed down. He's kind of bouncing slowly, hoping to live, but he's not going to. And the opponent does quit. Okay, so the opponent quits. He had nothing left really. Let's say he does kill the Dragonite off. In comes Thundurus, and Thundurus will kill off the Celebi, no problem. I do believe, and so it doesn't really matter. In any case, I don't know. His best shot was a Quagsire stall, but he's not able to hold on basically because of the confusion. That's all luck. Can't really be blamed for that. That was a good team that guy had. It relies a little bit too much probably on that sand being set up, but he does have the bulky Tyranitar who can come in a number of times. But you should probably, what you should think about maybe doing even is getting someone to run Sandstorm on his team, just like the opponent has Politoed Drizzle. Obviously, you can take a lot of hits, but he does have the Thundurus to back up, just in case Politoed dies. He can come in, use the Prankster, Rain Dance, set up his Rain, and that's all well and good. And that's probably why he won that battle, even. So, good battle, fun to watch. Good time, and hope you enjoyed that one. I did. Thanks for watching, and we'll watch the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.